Hello, guys. My name is Arthur Quaye, and I'm here today to discuss with you the case of Gitlow versus New York. Before we discuss some implications of the case and how it applies to communications, I would like to give you a brief synopsis of what happened during the case and who was involved. Gitlow, a socialist, was arrested for distributing copies of a left-wing manifesto that called for the establishment of socialism through strikes and class action of any form. Gitlow was convicted under a state criminal anarchy law which punished advocating the overthrow of the government by force. At his trial, Gitlow argued that since there was no resulting action flowing from the manifesto's publication, the statute penalized utterances without proximity to incitement of concrete action. The New York courts had decided that anyone who advocated the doctrine of violent revolution violated the law. That posed the question, is the New York law punishing advocacy to overthrow the government by force an unconstitutional violation of the free speech clause of the First Amendment? In the court's rulings, they found, yes, by virtue of the liberty protected by due process, that no state shall deny the 14th Amendment. On the merits, a state may forbid both speech and publication if they have a tendency to result in action dangerous to public security, even though such utterances create no clear and present danger. The rationale of the majority has sometimes been called the dangerous tendency test. The legislator may decide that an entire class of speech is so dangerous that it should be prohibited. Those legislative decisions will be upheld if not unreasonable, and the defendant will be punished even if her speech created no danger at all. How does this apply to communications, you must be asking? This case applies to communications because it's protected the freedom of speech. In communications, if you have no freedom of expression, you have nothing at all. The case impacts today's society very much. It is good law and the basis under which people are arrested for certain types of speech of today. The importance of the ruling in Gitlow is that the High Court acknowledged that the Bill of Rights places certain limitations on the actions of states and local governments, as well as on the federal government. Gitlow states that the freedom of speech is protected by the 14th Amendment. This is known as the incorporation doctrine. The free speech and free press clauses of the First Amendment have been incorporated through the 14th Amendment Due Process Clause as fundamental liberties to apply to state and local government entities and officials, not just to Congress. I hope you enjoyed my presentation and learned a lot on Gitlow versus New York and how some of the things that they found in that ruling affect our media today. Thank you.